Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a review of 3-digit by 1-digit multiplication. Our first example problem is 774 times 8, and I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So step 1, we are going to multiply the digits in the ones place. We're going to multiply 4 times 8. 4 times 8 equals 32. Because our product is more than 10, we have to regroup. The 2 and 32 goes in the ones place. The 3 gets carried over to the tens place. Next, we're going to multiply 7 times 8, and then we have to add the 3 that we carried over to our answer. 7 times 8 equals 56. 56 plus 3 equals 59. Again, we have to regroup because our product is more than 10. So the 9 and 59 goes in the tens place. The 5 gets carried over to the hundreds place. Seven times 8 again equals 56, plus 5 equals 61. And we have our final answer. 774 times 8 equals 6,192. All right, next example problem. All right, 984 times 5. So starting in the ones place, 4 times 5 equals 20. Because our product is more than 10, we do need to regroup. So the 0 and 20 goes in the ones place. The 2 gets carried over to the tens place. How good am I at math? I think I'm pretty good. I could always be better, but I think I'm pretty good. All right, next we have to multiply 8 times 5. 8 times 5 equals 40. We have to add the 2 that we carried over. 40 plus 2 equals 42. Again, we need to regroup. We regroup anytime our product is more than 10. So the 2 and 42 goes in the tens place. The 4 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 9 times 5 equals 45, plus 4 equals 49. And we have our final answer, 984 times 5 equals 4,920. That rule, I might be able to explain that rule that you're talking about in the chat, but I'm going to have to look that up, and that's probably going to be another video. This video is focused on 3-digit by 1-digit multiplication. All right, next example problem, 327 times 9. 7 times 9 equals 63. The 3 and 63 goes in the ones place. The 6 gets carried over to the tens place. 2 times 9 equals 18. Plus 6 equals 24. The 4 and 24 goes in the tens place. The 2 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 3 times 9 equals 27. Plus 2 equals 29. And we have our final answer. 327 times 9 equals 2,943. All right, example number 4 now. Probably going to do about 5 examples here. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody watching and everybody tuning in the chat. Please hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. $458 times 3. So 8 times 3 equals 24. The 4 and 24 goes in the ones place. The 2 gets carried over to the tens place. 5 times 3 equals 15, plus 2 equals 17. The 7 and 17 goes in the tens place. The 1 and 17 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 4 times 3 equals 12, plus 1 equals 13. And we have our final answer. 458 times 3 equals 1,374. Shout out to everybody tuning in the chat. Somebody in the chat got the answer. $942 times 3. That'd be my next example. Let's see if everybody in the chat participating can get this one correct. Starting in the ones place, 2 times 3 equals 6. Now we do not need to regroup there because our product is less than 10. We only regroup when the product is 10 or more. 4 times 3 equals 12. So for the tens place, we will need to regroup. The 2 and 12 goes in the tens place. The 1 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 9 times 3 equals 27, plus 1 equals 28. And we have our final answer. 942 times 3 equals 2,826. All right, probably going to do 2 more examples before we call it a video. 859 times 4. So starting in the ones place, and 9 times 4 equals 36. 6 carry the 3. 5 times 4 equals 20. Plus 3 equals 23. 3 carry the 2. Eight times 4 equals 32, plus 2 equals 34. And we have our final answer. 859 times 4 equals 3,436. All right, next example. This will probably be the final example of the video. 298 times 7. 8 times 7 equals 56. 6 carry the 5. 9 times 7 equals 63. 63 plus 5 equals 68. 8 carry the 6. 2 times 7 equals 14. Plus 6 equals 20. And we have our final answer. 298 times 7 equals 2,086. All right, that is my live stream for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I'll do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.